So for the past, I would say 6 months and some change, Jews have been crying about anti-Semitism, especially after the October 7th attack in 2023 by Hamas. Now, first, relax. Second, no one's gonna Holocaust you. There's not another Shoah coming, if there ever really was one in the first place. But I still need to do my research. But I'm doubtful, at least with the official narrative. That aside, for the most part, they brought a lot of these issues onto themselves. We can talk about Jewish intellectuals pushing, I would say, anti-God, anti-healthy civilizational ideology. Marx, pretty much everyone in the Frankfurt School, and modern folks, and the Hart-Celler Act. But I'm also most certainly going to point my finger at the actual Israelis. Now, Israel was, or what was known as Israel, was originally populated with Palestinians, other Arabs, and the Mizrahi Jews that were already there. So it wasn't like the land known as Israel was just, there were no Jews at all. There were already ethnic Jews living there. The Ashkenazi Jews from Europe, which have mostly European DNA, okay, who, from what I can tell, the majority of them may have some link to Khazaria, which is a real place, and they were a Eastern European people that converted to Judaism. But most Ashkenazi Jews have a small amount of actual Middle Eastern Semitic DNA, because they had sent rabbis, from the Middle East over there to instruct them in the religion. Then, after World War II, they started the British and the United States more or less had a major influence in bringing them over there, and they started pushing out people. And to this day, they were Palestinians and other people who had been living there for centuries, for generations. They would literally take their homes, and they're still doing it to this day. That's part of the reason why people are so mad with them. Okay. And I'm going to be 100% honest. Whatever happens in war is what happens. They can cry about it all they want. And most of the Jews there, or at least from what I understand, are the Talmudic Jews. And those people are not truly of the faithful, okay? For all the Jews that are actually following the law, actually being good, faithful believers, big thumbs up, you're doing good. The rest of you Talmudic demons need to get it together, okay, and repent. But that's also another story. At the end of the day, the Jewish people need to understand that the Israel honestly should be a shared land between the Jews and the Muslims and Christians that were already living there. And they need to have a more fair and less totalitarian situation over there.